Tu vas voir, je vais me faire niquer, je vais rien comprendre tellement que j'ai été dans le cul. Oh là là, mais on m'envoie des messages ici. Batman. Allez, c'est parti. Alors là, je l'ai juste installé hier, j'ai même pas commencé. Ok, ça va rester comme ça. Allez, go pour les 200 abonnés, je vous encourage. Oh putain. Vivez l'aventure pleinement. Ok. Collection. Donc ça sera caché, je crois. Non, je mets pas parce que je suis pas caché, donc non. Plus tard. Allez, hop. On fera après. Bon, c'est épisode 1. Ouais, c'est bon comme ça. Alors, sélectionnez la couleur pour pour le bas de tech. Oh! En bleu quand même, on va laisser en bleu d'origine. Il est trop impatient de commencer ce jeu, donc voilà. Après ce live là, je vais prendre un petit chocolat pour me remonter un peu là. Alors, cette série est... Ah ouais, cette série de jeux s'adapte au choix que vous faites. L'histoire détermine par votre façon de jouer. Vraiment effet cartoon, hein, putain. On dirait. Ah, c'est ça, c'est effet cartoon. Mairie 20h32.
Hey, what are you?
Qu'est-ce que... Eh, qu'est-ce que... Oula... Eh, c'est pas dans GTA qu'on devrait faire ça, là. Putain, c'est plus simple, hein. City of Cotton. Oh. NCIS.
Get it open. On it.
Je m'en occupe.
Hey, you think he's gonna show? He'll bring the whole
Oh, tu vas
goddamn
venir.
place down. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
J'ai en même temps que vous l'histoire, mais... Voilà, vous l'avez en dessous en français.
Christ.
Move in.
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Ah.
Bruce,
Hey, that's what I
you
mean.
can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs
Je peux gérer
until
ça,
you're
c'est
shut
juste
out of the sky.
Criminals in
quelque
the
chose.
city. They need something to fear.
Shit!
Traite pas ça en fait.
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out. What was that?
Oh, c'est
Back to back,
génial.
circle up! What the hell is this?
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy.
Derrière toi.
Heyday.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a
Gotham a
hero.
besoin d'un héros.
Someone to hunt down people
Quelqu'un
like
qui
you.
pourchasse les chats comme
So
toi.
that makes me what? A villain? Sounds fun.
Ça a l'air amusant.
Gotta admit it though. You give a good
J'ai
chase.
bien couru.
One day you
je dois
might
l'admettre.
actually catch
Un
me.
jour peut-être tu m'attraperas.
Tonight.
Ce soir.
Don't you know not to corner a wild
Je sais
animal?
pas ce qu'il me faut jamais.
It's dangerous.
Ah merde, j'ai pas le temps de
And
faire
let's
c'est dangereux.
put you in a
Alors je vais
cage.
te mettre en cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Allez viens, la chauve-souris.
Holy hell! You getting this? Move us in closer!
It's over.
I wouldn't be
Terminé.
so sure.
À moi d'en douter.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake. They're yours.
Ne te va pas, tu vas tomber.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. I bet.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
T'as pas mieux.
Oh, that's a
comme
much
jeu.
harder fight.
Ah non, il est bien celui-là.
Don't let
loupé
tombstones
tout la
be
bosse en
your
plus.
family legacy.
Well then,
Dans ce cas,
time to save the city.
c'est bon, vous sauver la vie. Mais il est bien ce jeu, non? Moi je trouve bien. Trouve obtenu. Bienvenue à Gotham.
Thank you. Thank you,
Merci,
everyone.
merci à tous.
A humble district attorney like
Un
myself is
processeur
not used
aussi
to such a
humble
ringing
que moi a
endorsement.
l'habitude de soutien
Even
aussi
one who cut
prestigieux,
Gotham's
même
crime
s'il
rate
parvient
in
à
half.
divers criminels de Gotham à deux.
For too long, this
Cette
city
ville
has
a été
burned
trop
with
longtemps
corruption and
gagnerait
greed under
en
Mayor
corruption et la
Hill's
cupidité
authority.
sous
I
la...
promise you, a
Oh
vote for
putain,
Harvey Dent
oh j'en ai marre de
is a
lire.
vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can
Ensemble,
stamp out
nous
the
pouvons
fire
arrêter les
and
dégâts
save our
et
great
sauver
city.
notre merveilleux monde.
If only Mr. Wayne, my
Selon
campaign's
Monsieur
largest
Wayne, mon
backer,
principal
could heard that applause, he would...
bienfaiteur,
Well, there
était là
he
pour
is.
entendre ça. Ah,
Fashionable
justement,
and
le voilà,
fashionably late as
élégant,
always.
élégamment en retard.
Say hi, Bruce.
Dis bonjour Bruce. Profitez de mon vin, il est très honoré. Bonjour Bruce. Bienvenue au manoir
Welcome
de
to Wayne
Wayne.
Manor, everyone.
Soyez bienvenus au manoir de Wayne.
My apologies for the late arrival.
Toutes mes excuses
Oh,
pour
not
ce
to
retard.
worry, Mr. Wayne.
Ne faites pas,
We've
Monsieur
all made
Wayne.
ourselves very
Nous
comfortable.
sommes tous mis à l'aise.
Thank you again, everyone, for
Merci
your
encore à tous
unwavering
pour votre
support.
constant soutien.
Together, we will
Ensemble,
change
nous allons
Gotham.
changer Gotham. Ouais, ça va être Tommy là.
Mr. Wayne, thank you
Monsieur
for
Wayne,
opening your
merci
house
de nous
to
avoir
us.
accueillis chez vous.
Now I know this is the
Bon,
biggest
je sais
mansion
que
in
ton
Gotham, but I
manoir
don't think you
immense,
got
mais j'ai
lost
du mal
on
à
your
croire
way
que
here.
tu aies pu
Where
perdre
were
la
you?
route. Où
I knew
étais-tu?
you prefer the brooding
J'avais une
billionaire
chose
angle.
importante à faire, j'ai
The sooner
travaillé
we
la
make
nuit,
nice with the
j'aime
donors, the sooner everyone
j'aime
will
les
leave
entrées
it
remarquées,
alone.
vas-y on va faire ça.
Just wanted to make an
Je
entrance.
voulais juste faire une entrée
Congratulations,
remarquée.
you almost
Félicitations, tu l'as presque
You are a
loupé.
pillar of this city
C'est un
and my
pilier
campaign.
style et
I
ma
need you
campagne.
here,
J'ai
tuxedoed
besoin
and
de toi
shaking
en
hands.
costard serrant
No one
des mains.
came here tonight to see me.
Ils sont pas venus ici,
I want to see
champagne.
the Bruce
Ils
Wayne,
veulent
am I right?
Bruce Wayne, pas vrai?
And I
Oui,
can see
tranquille.
him
T'es
just
solo au
fine
micro?
from
Ouais,
here.
je suis solo,
It
mais
shouldn't be painful. It's
c'est
not
quand
a
même
kidney stone.
pas aussi
Only a
pénible.
little FaceTime with
Toi,
potential
tu t'es
donors.
juste échangé de mots.
Your face,
Donateur.
specifically,
Et
with a
j'espère
mouth
que tes
that's
mots
saying,
seront
support
soutenus
Harvey Dent.
à Véden.
Where the grease, there the wheels.
Je fais ça pour
They're
Gotham.
rolling in
Je
enough
déteste
cash and votes
jouer
to
un
help make
rôle.
Gotham
T'as amené le
a
verre.
place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your
Un peu d'élixir de
adoring
courage
public.
pour affronter un
This'll help you too,
un
Bruce.
public. C'est toi
Once I've
aussi,
turned the city
Bruce.
around as
Quand
mayor,
j'aurai
you'll be
arrangé
the hero for
toi
funding
comme
my
maire,
campaign.
tu seras héros qui
All I need is a
financerait la
decent
campagne.
slogan.
Tout ce dont j'ai besoin, c'est
Terrible
un
at
mot.
those. It always
le
makes me
visage
sound
de
like a
Gotham.
used car salesman.
Et vrai, un
Which,
symbole
for the
d'espoir.
record, I have not been
J'ai
since
une dent
before
contre
law
le
school.
crime.
All right. How
D'accord,
about,
d'accord, d'accord. Et pourquoi pas?
put a dent in crime.
Putain, Dan Crime.
You? It's not
Mais
half
donc, ce n'est
bad.
pas mal.
I'm gonna use that.
Oui,
Bruce,
t'inquiète,
I know
meilleur.
what I said.
Je
Together, you
pense
and
tout
me,
ce que
we
j'ai dit.
change
On va
Gotham.
changer Gotham.
A city free from crime, where children
Vieille
can
sûre
play in
où
the
les
streets
enfants.
again.
That's what I want too, Harvey.
Tu
but
sais
you
que j'en
know
pense,
how rough it is.
mais ce n'est pas facile.
We have to shake things up.
Il va
to
falloir
make
des
it
choses, un changement pour
Well,
arriver
we
là.
can start with
Eh
a
bien,
few
commençons
hands.
par quelque chose, mais non, arrête.
Come on.
Je suis corps, solo, comme une table. Ouais. Comme spectateur, ouais.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to
Monsieur Wayne,
introduce you to
vous
Bob and
présenter
Regina Zeller.
Bob et
Friends
Régna
of these two.
Zelberg.
Hello, Bruce.
Bonsoir,
Regina here is
Bruce.
the chairwoman of Wayne
Régna
Enterprises.
Sèche, un conseiller de Wayne Entreprise et son mari à voter le maire.
I'll admit it,
Voilà.
Mr. Wayne.
J'admets
I don't know
M. Dent
Mr.
et un peu
Dent from a
singulier
pothole on
nombreux
Main Street.
rides de
But
poule
I trust
Main
your
Street
family.
et ses yeux.
You believe in Dent?
Oh, si vous croyez en
We
Dent,
believe in you.
alors nous aussi.
After all, whoever you support is a reflection
Non,
on you.
alors
And we
non,
trust
non.
someone like
L'important,
you
tout
to
le monde
lead
doit faire la
this city
différence.
to
Ce
greatness.
serait pour vrai.
Well, I'm flattered,
Vous me
truly,
flattez, mais
but
ce soir, nous
this
sommes
night is
ici
about
pour
getting Harvey
m'amener
Dent
à
elected so he
Fretten,
can
à la
fix
victoire
those
qui lui permettra de
potholes.
réparer ses nids. Voilà.
I think I speak for half the
Les
room when
politiciens
I
sont des
say
marionnettes, je suis
politicians
pas le seul
are
ici à le penser.
puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob.
Voyons
I'm
Bob,
not a politician.
je
I'm
suis
a
pas un
crusader.
politicien, je suis un
No
militant.
strings attached.
C'est une offre sans
Old
engagement.
families like ours
Les
should
anciennes
flock
familles
together,
de
you
notre
know,
devraient
like
se rassembler
birds.
comme le font les oiseaux.
You're preaching,
Nous
dear.
ne le sommes pas, ma chérie.
No, it's true. The Waynes and
C'est pourtant
Zellerbachs are
les
reminders of the
Wayne
golden age
célébraient
of
des
Gotham.
vestiges à l'âge
This
d'or.
city's luster faded
Il y a bien
years
longtemps
ago,
que cette ville a
Mr.
perdu
Dent.
sa
Look at
superbe
Gotham
beauté.
now.
Regardez autour de
Murder
vous.
in the streets,
Un
corruption in
meurtre à
City
chaque
Hall,
coin de rue,
that cake
mairie,
bat freak
corrompu
dealing
et
out
cinglé, et
vigilante
CAF qui joue
justice
au
like it's
justicier,
the
je crois,
wild
en
goddamn
plein
West.
Oh,
Far West.
Bobby, regarding Golden Age,
Oh, Bobby,
seems you're getting
ton âge
cranky in
d'or,
yours. There's
un cracheur.
always hope.
Il y a toujours
Forgive me for
l'espoir.
being blunt,
Pardon
but
d'être
One
discret,
man can't save this
direct,
city.
mais un seul homme
And it's a
suffit.
dangerous mentality to
Ça
think
dépend
so.
l'homme. Et
That's how you
vrai,
get creeps like this
n'est-ce
Batman,
pas déclaré.
or whatever it's called.
Well, I have to say I side with
Je suis
your
plutôt
wife on
d'accord
this,
avec
Mr.
votre femme.
Zellerbach.
Si jamais c'est
Even a spark of hope
même
can light
lueur
the
d'espoir peut
Oh,
éclairer les
an
ténèbres.
idealist with a bank
Une
account.
autopsie
He'll
avec
be
un
broke before
il
election
sera
day.
réuni
And I
avant
know
la fin.
Bruce would gladly
Ça fait
spend every
Bruce,
penny
ça fait
he has
plaisir
to
de
fix this
dépenser
city.
jusqu'au
I don't doubt
centime.
that for a
Hey,
moment.
j'en doute pas un instant.
And don't worry though, I am
Mais
not
vous ne
doing
faites
this
pas.
alone. With
Ça,
Bruce's
je-
help,
Oh,
we're
j'aurais du mal à lire
replacing
là.
the dangerously
Quoi de dire?
unsecure Arkham Asylum
Oh, j'ai hâte
with
de
a
lire.
state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age, it must have been crippling.
If only that deranged
Eh bien
man
longtemps,
had gotten
merci
the
de votre
right treatment,
compréhension. Nous
maybe.
sommes ici pour œuvrer.
Well, I don't like to think about maybes, and I'm sure you don't either.
J'en suis sûr.
Yes, well, that
Ouais, mais
was a
c'était il y a
long
bien
time
longtemps.
ago. I've moved on.
J'ai tourné la page.
Of course.
Oui,
Of
bien
course.
sûr.
Together, we'll help the whole city.
Ensemble, nous aiderons Gotham à tourner la page.
Not saying I
Je
doubted
n'étais
you,
pas,
but
j'ai
that
douté
went
de
better
toi.
than expected.
C'est passé mieux que je le
It is
pensais.
a night of ringing
Il se tient à
endorsements.
pleuve.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at
Vous
the
pouvez
press
pas
conference
rester,
tomorrow.
mademoiselle. Tout
Actually,
reste
I'm here for
confidentiel.
Mr. Wayne.
À vrai
Well,
dire,
he
ça me
certainly
dérange
doesn't
pas.
have any time either. Actually, I
En fait,
do
ça
mind.
me dérange pas.
If you're not on the list,
Si vous n'étiez
you're
pas
not
sur la
here.
liste,
Sorry.
vous pouvez rester, désolé.
We'll talk tomorrow then.
Nous discutons demain dans ce cas.
Mr. Wayne,
Monsieur Wayne,
you've
vous
got
avez
something
quelque
on
chose sur
your
votre
collar.
col.
Is that blood?
Serait-ce du sang?
Yeah.
Peut-être rouge
It
à
looks
lèvres,
like-
ce n'est pas du vin. Je me suis coupé en me rasant, ouais. On
Oh,
va faire ça.
this? No, it's
Ah,
something
ça,
just,
ça rien,
cut
je me suis
myself
coupé
shaving.
en me
What?
rasant.
Butler didn't help you this time?
Thomas
Hey,
Jordan.
kidding, kidding.
Je plaisante.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce.
Pardonnez-moi,
but,
Monsieur Wayne, mais
another guest
un autre invité
has
est arrivé.
arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the
Alors,
bar.
je suis
You
sûr qu'il
may
sera
want
trouvé
to
là.
greet this one
Il serait peut-être
personally,
préférable
sir.
accueillir celui-ci.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting
Le
votes from
copain
Gotham's biggest
sollicitateur
crime
de vote.
family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale. And what kind of business do you think he's
Quel genre
in?
d'affaires penses-tu?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out.
Je veux confiance à
Falcone
Wayne,
requested to
c'est
speak
pas
with you directly.
pour ton village, je veux
Maybe
pas
he
lui
can change
glisser.
your mind.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. Word of warning, Bruce?
Un conseil, Bruce.
Play nice.
Sois sympa.
You know, I've been in the market for a new
identité
house.
ou
Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my
trop cher
eyes.
pour vous.
Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk
Allez, discute en privé, vous
shall we?
Hey, I like this guy.
Que tu sais, ça va ton
Ready
live
to do business
d'après-midi,
before we
tu
even
peux
introduce
le faire à
ourselves.
19h
But we'll
pour
get
que
to
je
that.
le regarde. Stop, car je finis à
Come on,
18h.
Falcone.
Ah, je vais
Thank
voir.
you
Hein.
for welcoming me
Liam
into your
Falcon,
home.
merci de m'accueillir chez vous.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Alors,
Bruce
c'est vraiment
Wayne.
quand même.
I know who you are.
Et c'est qui?
The guy who's going to sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps
Monsieur,
we'll all be more
peut-être
comfortable in
seriez-vous à
the
l'aise
parlor.
dans un petit
Follow
salon?
me, if you will.
Suivez-moi, je vous prie.
You should know, Mr. Falcone. My analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Hey, qu'est-ce que... Entretien privé.
Come on,
Oh,
guys.
allez, les gars.
Bruce.
Bruce.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I
Eh
saw
oui,
plenty
je
of skirts to
vais
keep
m'en
you
tenir
busy
avec
for a
le
few
conseil.
minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
We talk alone.
Nous
Just you
devons
and
parler
me.
seuls, entre
Sorry,
quatre
Harvey.
yeux. Désolé.
Yeah, I'll,
Ok, je aller
get a
prendre un
drink
verre.
or something. Christ.
Mon Dieu.
Yeah, well, that's just like
Ouais,
Harvey.
et ouais,
huh?
tout est
Wants to make
craché.
sure the
Ça, hein,
rules are followed.
toujours à vérifier les règles sont respectées à Avery.
But in my
Et
experience,
d'après mon
there's the
expérience,
law,
il y a le lot.
and
Et
there's
il y a
doing
le
what's
faire.
right.
Ce qui
You understand?
est juste. Vous
And
commencez.
I'd rather see Harvey actually
Je
help
dirais les
this
deux
city
sont
instead of
possibles.
just
Je
saying
comprends
it.
parfaitement. Avery
The
fera
man
de
talks too
Gotham
much.
une ville meilleure.
Chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met,
Avery est un homme
Harvey
honnête, carrément. La
actually
plupart
has
des gens
integrity.
que j'ai rencontrés,
He's trying to make Gotham
ils
a
essaient de
better
faire de
place.
Gotham un endroit meilleur.
So am I. So
Moi
are
aussi,
you.
nous,
Hey, we
vous
all
aussi,
carry
nous
this city on
partons
our
de
broken
cette ville
backs.
à une épaule
Might
mutilée.
lighten the
En
load
collaborant,
if we
nous
do
pourrions
so
les
together.
soulager.
I ain't here to chinwag
Je
about
ne suis pas là pour
politics,
parler
Mr.
politique,
Wayne.
Monsieur Wayne.
Gives me indigestion.
Ça me
I got
donne une
enough of that
nausée.
as
J'en ai
is.
assez comme ça.
So,
Maintenant,
let's
parlons
talk
affaires.
relationship. Chalk this for me.
Mets-toi dans le...
Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine.
Ok,
This is
imagine
me.
que c'est moi.
And these are all my
Et
friends.
ceci représente tous mes amis à Gotham.
The businesses, restaurants,
Les entreprises,
clubs,
restaurants,
cops,
le club,
unions,
les
politicians.
syndicats, les politiciens.
I make them all move.
C'est moi
And
qui
I want to
vous
keep
ferai avancer.
everything
Je vais
moving
continuer
if
lorsque
Harvey gets
Avery sera élu.
That's why I came here
Et
tonight.
pour
to
cette
your
raison que je suis
lovely
ici
home.
ce soir, dans votre charmante
make a
demeure.
new friend.
Je veux me faire un nouvel ami.
One who can help Mr. Dent
Je
see
m'entends
the
bien avec
light.
tout le monde. Je fais ça pour Avery. Nous ne sommes pas
Between
amis.
your businesses and mine, I bet we employ
Ça
half
va,
the
mais c'est en
city.
tant que je suis ami. Hein.
Yeah, that's not.
Ça n'arrive pas.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil.
Vous faites un pacte.
You listen to me, kid.
Écoute-moi, mon
I
garçon.
know somewhere inside
Je
that
sais que c'est
tuxedo
ce
you
qui
understand
cache
the
une personne
situation.
sensée.
Money gets money.
L'argent
Risks,
appelle l'argent.
alliances,
Les risques,
the hidden
les
costs.
alliances, les vrais cachés.
Your father knew which hands
Votre
to
père
shake
a parcouru ce qu'il aimait.
and which to
Si vous
break.
dites, vous devriez partir. Ne parlez plus de mon père.
Don't you dare talk
Je vous
about my
interdis de
father.
parler de mon
You're
père.
getting worked up over nothing.
Vous vous emportez pas pour grand chose.
Hell, I knew
Je
him
l'ai
longer
connu,
than you did.
votre naissance.
People don't say no
Ne
to
me
me.
refuse jamais rien.
Not for long.
Enfin, pas longtemps.
Master Bruce, your
Monsieur Wayne,
guests
vos invités
are leaving.
sont sur le départ.
I recommend seeing them
Vous
out.
devriez les
You
raccompagner
wouldn't want to be rude.
pour ne pas paraître impoli.
Heed your butler's advice.
Suivez les conseils de votre majordome.
Oh, and I'm no longer
Oh,
interested in buying
et je
the
désire
house.
plus acheter cette maison.
The owner's a prick.
La propriété est un con.
He's gonna
Le
get
propriétaire est un
what's
con.
coming to
Il aura
him.
ce qu'il lui mérite. Batman The Telltale série. Dark Killer. Épisode réalisé par Ken Muddle. Direction assistée par Martin McDonald. Personnage David Cup. Environnement Christian de Los Santos.
It's me.
C'est moi. Mike, administration Michaelton. Ah, j'ai pas le temps. Épisode 2. Épisode 1, pardon. Royaume de l'ombre. Encore une semaine brutale. Une série de cambriolages a frappé le quartier East End déjà marqué par le crime. Les nouvelles des dernières minutes. Les criminels seulement en garde à vue sont en cambriolage à la mairie.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Mais on sait que... Alors, ah d'accord. Consulter la galerie criminelle. Non, je vais voir ce que...
Nearly fell off a building for
Vous avez
this.
failli tomber dans un building. Et en temps reste l'actualité. Ça fait maintenant que j'ai l'incident. Analysez avec le USB. Codex, mise à jour. Voilà, presse consulter la presse. Ticket de cinéma, non. Ah, c'est quoi ça? Alors, table des gadgets. Regardez. Non. Y'a rien là, non? Faut aller où là? Ah, port de connexion. Allez, analyse avec les...
Let's find out what was so important.
Parce que c'était... Disque dur chiffré.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie
une
theatre.
bibliothèque, une salle de sport,
Yet I
un terrain
always
de
find you
basket, un
here,
cinéma, mais c'est toujours
in a
ici
dark,
que
damp cave.
je travaille.
In
C'est
front of
une
a computer.
c'est une grotte me plaît.
I'll leave as soon as I finish.
Je
People with
partirai
regular jobs can do their work
j'ai
anywhere, but for me, this is
ordinateur,
my
on
office.
peut travailler
I
partout.
agree, it isn't
Je suis
normal
d'accord.
work.
Avez-vous
Even worse, the best outcome is that no
Plus
one
encore
ever
le
finds
petit-
out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go
Oh, il
unnoticed.
y a les bonnes actions passent
they're
généralement
not
même si
unappreciated.
ils sont appréciés.
Did you find out what that
Avez-vous trouvé pour cette
Catwoman
femme?
tried to steal?
Well, in the
Sure.
process,
J'y travaillais.
What are we looking at?
De quoi s'agit-il? Je vais essayer sous un angle différent. Voilà. Pivoter, voilà.
this is a map of the East Side shoreline.
Voici une carte
It
rivage.
could mean any number of
Et cela
things.
pourrait
Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows
Argent,
through
armes,
that
drogue,
port.
Tout se passe par support.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his
Le
dry
remplacement
cleaning.
de la blanchisserie du Mary Hill.
Can't make sense of it yet.
Je comprends
There's
pas
still
encore
plenty of
de quoi
files to
s'agit-il,
decrypt.
mais il reste beaucoup à afficher à
And in
déchiffrer.
the meantime,
Et en attendant,
I saved you what I could.
j'ai sauvé ce que j'ai pu.
Thanks, Al.
Merci Fred.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for
On
the
peut
bar.
dire que
I
autant
had
du
to
bar,
literally
j'ai dû
pry
littéralement
Mrs. Zeller
arracher
back away.
Monsieur
But you'll be
Zelbar
pleased to hear everyone has
mais vous
left,
serez ravis d'apprendre que
including
tout le monde est
Mr.
parti,
Falcone.
même Monsieur Falcone.
Before the game switched from billiards to
Avant que la partie
cutthroat,
de billard se transforme en...
I'd recommend leaving the fist
C'était
fights
sous
to your
contrôle.
alter
Merci pour
ego.
votre aide.
Bloodstains
Je
are
ne
much
dirai pas
harder
si
to
je-
remove from a tuxedo.
C'était
I had everything under
Je
control.
contrôlerai parfaitement
It's
la
true.
situation.
I've
C'est
seen
vrai.
you take down
Je vous ai
worse
déjà vu
thugs,
neutraliser de voyous plus
but I'd
redoutables.
already sewn you up once
Mais je
tonight,
vous
and
ai
I had
déjà
no interest in a repeat
reçu
performance.
ce soir, je ne comptais pas.
For the record, your
Pour votre
father
information, votre
despised
père
men like
m'inspirait
Falcone,
les hommes
thought they
comme
ruined
Falcone,
Gotham's
selon
stellar
celui-
reputation.
lui,
Back when it still had one?
quand elle était encore.
It can again, Bruce.
Elle peut le redevenir, Bruce.
Though people like this
Même si ces
Catwoman
individus
aren't
comme
helping.
cette femme chat
Is
n'est
she
bien rien.
new to town?
Never seen her before.
Jamais vu.
Hopefully, she's just a
Espérons qu'elle ne
tourist.
soit pas une touriste.
I'll check the codex.
Graviteux.
Found her.
Cambrioleuse. Une nouvelle scène de crime indiquée. Ok.
Not much to
Il y a
find,
visiblement pas grand chose à
apparently.
trouver.
Few burglaries, break-ins.
Quelques cambriolages, des infractions.
Seems to lay pretty low.
C'est très discret.
You could learn a thing or two from
Elle
her.
est pourrait peut-être apprendre deux trois choses.
You can't step outside without
Ces
it
temps-là,
ending up in the news
possibilité
lately.
militaire en votre dehors.
As Bruce or
Restera à
Batman.
l'écart. Batman ne cache pas.
That's not the point.
Batman ne se
I
cache
want
pas.
criminals to know I'm out
Je veux que
there.
les criminels sachent
Batman
que
isn't hiding from anybody.
Batman a besoin de se...
I was talking about Bruce.
Je parlais de Bruce.
I don't mean to beat a dead
Je veux pas-
argument,
ah,
but
je
No
veux
one's
pas
gonna
passer,
figure it
personne ne
out.
découvrira
Trust me.
après. Personne ne
Miss
découvrira.
Vale noticed your injuries, so
Monsieur
did
Vale a
Mr.
remarqué
Dent.
ses blessures, tout comme Monsieur
If they
Ta-
put it together with the incident at the mayor's office,
C'est l'accident du
it
bureau
would
du maire.
undo all the long nights and close calls
Ça
we've
va être
endured to
un
get here.
travail risque.
You're in the spotlight more than ever.
Elle a besoin de moi.
You
Vous
have
avez
to be
raison, Alfred.
careful.
You're right. You're right.
Vous avez
I
raison.
should have
J'aurais
canceled
dû
you.
annuler cet événement.
I know how much pressure you're
Je sais,
under.
mais apporter
I
du
don't
jour
mean
une
to add to
recherche.
it.
Loin de moi l'idée
It's
de
okay.
vous... Ce n'est
I
rien.
know you're only looking out for me.
Je sais
If
ce
we
que
make
j'ai
a
à faire.
suit that fits me, we
Si
can
vous
trade places
trouvez
some
un
night.
costume
Though
qui
I'm
allait
not
pour-
partial to heights.
Peut-être vertige.
Old men worry, that's
Ce
all.
n'est rien, je
It's
suis
our
qu'un
gift
vieillard.
and our
C'est
curse.
notre don.
One more worry for the list.
Ceci pour ma liste.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been,
Je
what,
crois avoir vu
20
Oz.
years?
Ça fait
Last
quoi,
time I
20
saw
ans?
him,
La dernière fois
you were
que
in
je l'ai
grade
vu,
school.
nous étions
Indeed,
à l'école
you
primaire.
two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing
Révélation
matches,
pour votre
arms
grave
dealing,
combat,
prison
boxe,
stints.
clandestin, trafic
It's a
d'armes,
criminal grand slam,
un
if
grand
I'm using the expression correctly.
criminel.
Fortunately, you are.
Oswald
Il est
claimed he only
malheureux.
wanted to catch up.
Oswald a déclaré
His
qu'il
behavior
souhaitait
following his
simplement
family's
reprendre ses
collapse
contacts,
is
mais son comportement
troubling.
est trop.
Why he's returning now?
Le pourquoi revient-il maintenant? Il a besoin d'argent, ce n'est pas une coïncidence, je vais lui donner une chance.
Do you think he might know something about the
Pensez-vous
break-in?
qu'il y a des informations sur le
Catwoman shows
cambriolage
up around the
de
same time
Gotham
Oswald
qui
comes
arriverait?
back to town.
Peut-être même
Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing
Il sera
up.
toujours attiré des ennuis pendant sa jeunesse,
Fun kind of
mais
trouble.
des ennuis plutôt
You
amusants.
both were.
Vous l'étiez tous les deux.
Even though you and young Master
Même si vous
Cobblepot
étiez
used to
proche
be
de
close,
Monsieur Coppetebo,
I'd advise you to be
je
cautious.
recommande d'être
But I
prudent.
know you can't abandon a good mystery
Mais je sais
until
que
it's
si
solved.
vous tenez absolument à résoudre des mystères, je serai prudent.
When you
Alfred.
see what's become of his park,
Quand je
I
vois ses
think you
devenirs à
will.
parc, je pense que vous le savez. Celle-ci qui s'est enfuie. Coppetebo, parc 6h6. Allez, je vais être généreux.
Thank you, sir.
En retard, retrouve-moi à la statue Oz.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Voilà la statue, mais on ne trouve pas Oz.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
C'est plus comme avant. Trafiquant. Parler à trafiquant. Ok.
Hey.
Hey.
Beat it.
Dégage. Oh, la statue. Hein.
Watch wallet cash.
Montre ton portefeuille.
But this goes through you.
Ou je te plante.
Hey, you heard it, man.
Passez votre chemin. Vous venez.
The hell are you waiting
chercher.
for?
Go ahead.
Venez,
Try
allez.
and take it.
Venez les chercher.
The hell do you say?
Qu'est-ce
End
que...
him.
Qui aille au diable.
Gentlemen.
Messieurs.
Oz.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right?
Passe ton
This
chemin,
don't
ok.
concern you,
C'est
twerp.
pas tes affaires.
That's where you're mistaken.
Eh bien, où vois-tu?
My old mate
C'est
and I have
là.
some
Mon
catching
vieil
up.
ami me doit rattraper.
The moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down.
Bouge pas. Oh.
This used to be a nice place. No one's like you don't belong.
Les connards d'autres. Oh, 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 allez, ça dégage.
This is my park.
C'est mon parc.
You hear that? Oh.
Eh, salut,
Hey,
c'est une
Bruce.
lemon.
You got a little,
Salut.
Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap,
C'est
eh?
la bagarre, c'est de la
Nothing
bagarre. Hein.
kickstarts the system
T'as été
like
trop
a
loin.
dash of
Je
adrenaline,
contre la
eh?
situation. Merci du coup de
Besides,
main. Non, je te
someone
remercie du
needed
coup
to
de main
deal
quand
with
même.
the
C'est un
rubber
pote.
situation here.
Oui, en France.
Oh, thanks for the
Merci
backup.
pour ton aide.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened.
C'est un peu gâché.
It was beautiful once.
Il était magnifique.
And
Hein.
now, it's a hellhole.
Et maintenant, c'est un
Last thing my
taudis.
parents ever built.
Et le dernier cadeau. Comment laisser, c'est ça.
This city.
Cette ville ronge ses habitants jusqu'à la Noël.
Mum, committed to Arkham.
Maman, attention,
Dad.
Hey,
Ended it
game
yourself,
you.
did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
Je sais, Alfred me l'a dit.
It's funny, huh?
C'est drôle, hein?
Same place that ground my
Ça va
family
ruiner
to
ma
dust.
famille.
Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did.
T'aimes bien ce jeu? Ouais, il est bien. Moi aussi, j'ai perdu mes parents. Je suis désolé.
Now all I got is this park.
My parents are gone.
Moi aussi, j'ai perdu mes parents. Et mes parents sont morts.
Bruce, I know. I'm
Je sais,
sorry for
Bruce.
it.
Je suis.
But I have my own funerals to attend.
J'ai juste à mon lot tellement.
Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce.
C'est bon de savoir que tu n'as pas changé.
You still care about something more
Tu
than
t'es
just yourself.
préoccupé d'autres choses.
Although I was
Mais
surprised to
j'ai
see
été étonné de voir
Carmine
Carmine
at your
Falcon
party
à
last
ta
night.
fête hier soir.
Made himself right at home.
C'est seulement de la politique, je n'ai pas vu. Je n'ai pas vu.
Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest.
Falcon était une
That's it.
en plus.
Never want to see his face
Je
again.
n'ai plus
On that,
jamais invité.
we can agree.
Voilà un point sur lequel nous en.
Falcone made a stack of
Un
casual
paquet
corpses a
de
mile
pognon
high,
en
ruining
ruinant un
families
massacre des
like
familles
mine.
comme la mienne.
All he needs is a little push.
Mais la route tourne, il suffira pas grand chose
It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
pour qu'il finisse. Oh,
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more
désolé mon
green
vieux.
than I planned.
Ces retrouvailles sont. Oh putain.
Things are going to be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started. Am I getting through to you, Bruce? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got
C'est
some
sympa
work
de
to
revoir
collect.
Bruce.
Cheers.
5 spectateurs? Waouh! Eh ben ça monte hein, les abonnés. Ah 2. Ah il est bug ou quoi YouTube? Ah j'ai un message encore. Et la conférence presse de la nouvelle hôpital va bientôt commencer. Et mieux. Ah on a entendu Messenger, je pense que c'est Alicia. Non non non, c'était pas Alicia. Je dis pas les personnes qui sont sur Messenger, attention. Personne, non mais c'était un... Encore un truc comme ça. Encore, dis-moi les jeux là, c'était ça. Une Lamborghini gros, j'arrive en Lamborghini. Je suis riche.
Mr. Wayne, over here. Right
Monsieur Wayne, par ici, par ici. Ah, merci, mais attendez, attendez, pas trop de photos, merci.
Bruce!
Bruce tout puissant, je suis. Ça suffit les photos, les signerez. Bonjour. Bonjour tout le monde. Voilà.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Bonjour Monsieur Dent. Moi je lis toujours les choix. À part quand il y a pas trop de temps. Ah désolé Alicia. Pourquoi vous foutez de ma gueule? Végéco, Code Cyril fait ce qu'il veut. Et même si tu vois pas le live, tu peux toujours le regarder en rediffusion. C'est vrai. Peut-on parler, Alfred?
Its methods for rehabilitation crude. Its security lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today,
aujourd'hui, grâce aux contributions considérables de cet homme, nous pouvons enfin inaugurer un établissement psychiatrique de pointe.
On a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say.
Pourquoi tu dis désolé, Camille? Bah, il croyait que c'était toi qui m'avais envoyé un message Messenger. Le crime est partout. Les malades ont besoin de nous. Mes parents adoraient Gotham. Ils ont tout donné et tout fait pour cette ville. Non, elle est pas énervée. Vous savez, quand j'avais 9 ans, mes parents ont amené voir un film sur un héros masqué. C'est un héros qui s'opposait à l'oppression qui était différente de tous les prix du peuple de l'injustice. Cette nuit-là, mes parents sont sacrifiés pour me défendre d'un homme. Un homme qui aurait besoin de genre d'aide fourni par ce nouvel établissement. Une terrible leçon, ça ne reproduira pas. Nous pouvons avoir une dent contre le crime. Grâce à cet établissement, notre prochaine mairie, nous pouvons avoir une dent contre le crime. Aujourd'hui, à l'occasion de l'anniversaire de cette nuit tragique, nous dédions cet établissement à Thomas Martin Wayne pour une nouvelle ère de soins à Gotham. C'est sûr. Je suppose que vous avez une quantité de questions sur le nouvel hôpital, alors commençons. Je vous en prie, mademoiselle Val. Merci. Que signifie l'inauguration de cette nouvelle hôpital pour l'asile d'Arcadan? Que va-t-il devenir l'ancien bâtiment? Le laisser, le démolir? Ces jours sont révolus. Je pense que d'Arcadan, à cause du tort, il a rendu les criminels encore plus instables, a compromis la structure de nos sécurités. Nous pouvons faire mieux. Bon, à qui le tour? Vous là. Monsieur Wayne, Julia remarque de la tribune. Selon mes sources, vous avez accueilli chez nous Karim Flaincode. Vous l'avez serré la main. Flaincode n'est pas un ami, c'est qu'un invité à Ivy. C'est un pays libre. Ivy l'a invité. Personnellement, je n'inviterai jamais cet homme chez moi. Quelqu'un d'autre aurait une question? Oui, nous éloigner du sujet. Texte. C'est urgent.
Monsieur Wayne, le matin de Globe, managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Que sous-entendez-vous? Les transactions associées du crime organisé et renommé des années et continue encore. Les papiers font le lien entre votre famille et la mafia. Un commentaire? Qui d'autre reçu? Aucun commentaire. Comment osez-vous? Je vous ai fait rencontrer des meurtres de mes parents, les accuser d'être des criminels. Faites preuve un peu plus de respect. Monsieur Wayne, tout votre argent, où ira-t-il? L'intégralité de la famille Wayne est-il... Oh putain, il y a plein de questions là. Oh. C'est absurde. Cette interview est terminée. Alors, cette conférence se passe... De presse est terminé, pardon. Monsieur Wayne. How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. The image controls my territory. We'll talk later.
Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, try to keep this civilized.
Je vous en prie, essayez de garder votre calme. Bruce, j'ai essayé de vous joindre. La police est dans la manoir. Ah, c'est vrai que ça, plus important. Ah, trop obtenu, rencontre avec la presse. Ouais, on a eu une rencontre avec la presse. Oh putain, je le sens pas ça. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a eu?
Hey, careful.
Faites attention. Reposez ça. Impossible, monsieur Wayne. Et pourquoi? À cause de mandat. Vous commettez une grossière erreur. Il n'a rien fait. Allez-y, faites votre travail. Si je suis rien fait. J'ai rien fait. Nous sommes là pour découvrir.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Nécessaire.
Of course, sir.
Entendu, monsieur.
I meant what I said about not
Que je
personal.
dise que ce n'est rien de personnel.
We only want files related to Wayne
Cherche des
Enterprises.
éléments liés à Wayne.
The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Need to be the guy doing your taxes.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Il est l'intérêt de vous n'ayez rien caché.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want!
You don't have to do this.
Ah, c'est l'histoire avec son père. 2 balles. Ah, c'est pour ça les tickets de cinéma.
Bruce.
Ses parents.
Bruce.
Oh, les enfoirés.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Je vais pas vous déranger. Aucun problème.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's
D'abord le bureau
office,
du
now
mairie,
Wayne
maintenant
Manor.
le manoir de Wayne.
Gotham continues
subit encore des
its streak
cambriolages en
of
série.
break-ins.
Alors c'est beaucoup trop, je crois qu'on cherche à battre un record.
Listen, Bruce.
Écoutez, Bruce.
A scandal surrounding a beloved
Une
family
secondaire
like
sur une
yours
famille
captures
aussi
the public's
appréciée sur
attention.
votre captif.
I can help you get the right kind
Je
of
peux vous
attention.
aider. C'est terrible, bonne attention.
Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
Grâce à la Gazette.
I can dig up whatever you
Alors, c'est
need
très
to
aimable à
fight
vous.
this.
Quel est
What's
votre
your
point?
angle?
Not all reporters just want
Tous
a
les
headline.
rapports ne sont
Some of
pas
us are old-fashioned.
certaines
I still want
la
the
vieille
truth.
école s'intéresse
The
encore à la
Gazette
vérité.
received this
La Gazette,
supposed
comme vous les autres
evidence
organismes,
like
je
every other
pense,
media
vient de
outlet,
recevoir
and it's all
cette
hearsay,
soi-disant
flimsy
mandat.
sources. There
Elles
isn't
sont
a
dérivées.
shred of
Il
hard
n'y a pas de
proof.
moindre trace.
Still, allegations like this, they
Oh
don't
putain, il est trop vite,
magically
j'en peux
appear.
plus. Je lis plus.
Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Well, first guess, nosy reporters.
The public's fascinated with you, Mr. Wayne. A scandal like this, it's a reporter's dream. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Vas-y, commentez.
On the record, then.
Déclaration officielle, donc.
Whenever you're ready.
C'est quand vous voulez. L'histoire est bidon. Justice sera faite. Ma famille est innocente.
The Wayne family has
La famille
always
de
been
Wayne
a
est toujours été
cornerstone
la
of
pierre
Gotham.
angulaire de
We've
Gotham.
never had and
Nous
never will
n'avons
have
n'aurons
connections
jamais
to
eu de lien
organized
de
crime.
crime organisé.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to
C'est
hear.
exactement ce que les gens ont besoin d'entendre.
You're gonna beat this,
Vous
Bruce.
allez vous en sortir,
The
Bruce.
Waynes always come out on top.
Le Wayne s'en sort toujours.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Au revoir, mille Val. Très charmante, elle est au-dessus, toi.
I hate to admit it, but
Pas ça, mais
everyone
je dois
smells
avouer
smoke.
que les gens
A
commencent
fire
à
is
tourner
heading this
une
way.
tempête dirigée
Batman
ici.
plenty of enemies, but
Batman,
my
c'est
family.
quand j'étais des ennemis.
We've done
Ma
nothing
famille,
but
elle n'a pas
support
soutenu
Gotham,
Gotham,
even in its
même
darkest
les
days.
périodes
All
les plus
this
difficiles.
on the
Ceci est
anniversary of your
l'anniversaire de la
parents'
mort de
not
vos
a
parents.
coincidence.
C'est pas une coïncidence.
Harvey's the district
Le
attorney.
procureur
He
des
should have
rues
told
aurait
me
dû
this was
m'avertir
coming.
de ce qui
Then
se tramait.
find out why he
Alors
didn't.
découvrez pourquoi il ne le fait pas. Café triste, 17h23. Oh.
A warrant? What the hell's going on?
Mais qu'est-ce qui se
Does this
passe?
have to do with what the reporters were talking about this
Quelqu'un
morning?
moi? Tu ne sais pas? Tu dois...
That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell
Je ne sais
me.
pas.
Shh,
À te me dire.
keep it
Baisse
down.
ton ton.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall
Et
we?
oui, t'es d'accord. Attirer.
This is already up my ass as it is.
Après, c'est déjà...
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah. Then the cops raid
Oui,
my
la
house,
police
taking
envahit ma
everything
maison,
related
mon
to
manoir,
Wayne
a
Enterprises.
emporté tout ce qui avait un rapport avec Wayne.
drives,
Ordinateur,
files,
disque dur, dossier.
Son of a bitch.
You're the
L'enfoiré.
goddamn DA.
Eh oui, c'est
I
toi le
didn't know
procureur.
about this. I
Ça.
swear.
Je suis
Hill
pas encore, je te
totally
jure.
blindsided me on this one.
Ça suffit, ça
God
suffit.
damn it.
Tu m'es de
He has
redevable.
no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
You owe me an explanation.
J'attends des explications.
I will get you one.
C'est la
Straight
mairie
from Mayor
qui
Hill's
tantôt.
mouth.
Je m'assure qu'il...
I just don't get it.
Mais il y a un truc
Why
qui...
would
Je
Hill
ne sais pas.
stick his neck
Pourquoi
out
il
over
prendrait
this?
le risque
Just
de
to
se faire
tangle
remarquer
you up in some
simplement pour te
frivolous
mêler en
investigation?
enquête sans fondement?
It just doesn't make sense.
C'est
I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce.
Du calme, Bruce.
Oh, God, what a mess.
Quel bordel.
Bruce, I wish I could just make this go
J'aimerais
away,
arranger
but
ça,
I'm
mais
not sure if I can.
j'en ai pas le
If I
pouvoir.
get in the way of this investigation,
Si je
Hill
mets
would be able to
des
spin it as a
traîtres
conflict of
d'enquête,
interest.
il risquerait de...
And that wouldn't be good for either
Ça
of
ne
us.
serait pas en notre faveur.
It would
Il ferait, ouais,
jeopardize the
garde tes
entire
distances.
campaign.
You should
Tu
probably
devrais prendre des
distance yourself
distances.
from me.
What? No,
Je peux pas
no,
faire
I
ça.
can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Il le faut.
Don't say that.
Ne dis pas ça, tu...
There you are.
Te revoilà.
Hey, you?
Salut, toi.
Sorry. I got a
Mais
habit
je
of
suis
being
toujours en
late.
retard.
No, no, just glad you
Attends,
made
tu
it.
es pu venir. C'est la chatte noire. Enfin, la Catwoman, je veux dire.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Je pense que
Just
nous sommes
election
déjà rencontrés.
nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce
Tout le
Wayne
monde
is.
connaît Bruce
Do
Wayne.
they?
Ah oui.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
Kyle.
Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there.
Quel poigne vous avez?
Don't worry.
Ne
I'm not
faites
gonna
pas.
fall.
Je vais pas vous tomber.
Oh,
Pas
right.
tomber.
Sorry.
Oui, je suis navré.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her
Tour
to
de
people.
Gotham et présenter les
You're
gens.
an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Comment
Well,
vous êtes fait cette...
If I lose the election, I guess I can
Qu'est-ce qui vous
drive
amène
one
à
of those
Gotham?
double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay.
C'est rien.
Money doesn't buy
L'argent
manners,
n'est pas
right?
à acheter de bonnes affaires.
I was mugged.
On m'a...
I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm going to explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated.
C'est compliqué, un business risqué mais lucratif.
Stock market, huh?
La bourse.
Something like
Quelque
that.
chose du genre.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a
Moi, je
beating.
serai le seul à avoir.
That press conference? Oof.
Aïe, aïe,
We've
aïe,
got
aïe.
it under control.
Nous maîtrisons
Do you?
la situation. Vraiment.
I'll handle it.
Je vais m'en occuper.
Someone at my office has to know what's going
Quelqu'un
on.
au bureau de... dire ce qui se passe.
Excuse
Veuillez
me a moment.
m'excuser un instant.
Hey, it's Harvey.
Salut, c'est... Oui. Ah. On se revoit.
Nice to meet the real you.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor. The toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse?
Quelle est ton excuse?
I have to. But you.
Je suis quelqu'un de bien.
Why take the risk?
Raison. Aucune excuse.
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me.
Quelque chose qui m'appartient.
I want it back.
Rends-le-moi.
This is awkward for me.
Pour qui travailler?
I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here? You tell me. I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then.
D'accord.
Don't forget to change into your suit.
Votre costume.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
De brûlure.
Analyzing.
Analyse.
It's a volatile chemical.
Il s'agit d'un produit chimique que vous voulez en
Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Il est fort, hein. Hop, les...
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Alors, associé, mais à quoi? C'est la vraie question. Associé à... On est associé là. Ah, c'est une comparaison entre ceux-là.
The scrap of metal is from an exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion. White Rose.
Une rose blanche.
Falcone's calling card.
Carte de visite de flux.
He's been busy as of late.
D'occuper dernièrement. Lancer les drones à sa
I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Bonne idée, monsieur.
No.
That bad?
À ce point.
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
Oui, c'est brûlé.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this? Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Je crois que j'ai tout fait le tour, hein, je crois. Elle l'a fait. Ah.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. something was here when the explosion occurred.
Mais là, j'ai pas trouvé ce que je dois faire là, en fait.
No. Shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Donc là, c'est la bonne collision. Continuer à associer les indices liés au reconstituer. Ah, pour reconstituer le crime, d'accord. Lui, c'est pas la peine. Par contre, lui, je crois qu'on peut l'associer.
Think so. No proof.
Je crois pas. Aucune preuve encore. Non, faut pas associer ça. Ah là 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 là. Bon bah ça va être que ça. Hein. Fragment de tonneau, c'est que là.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Donc ça en fait c'est bon, mais alors il faut quoi associer d'autre?
someone drove off after the explosion.
Il y a un truc là.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
C'est enfin putain. J'ai galéré quand même.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Ah, il était là.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Alors,
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Vous avez obtenu le meilleur inspecteur. Ah.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Et j'étais épargné.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you.
tu m'as cassé les couilles.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Je vais te faire parler, donne-moi une raison d'arrêter.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared.
Tell me.
Parle.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive at the container number we needed when she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here.
Je vais commencer ici et continuer jusqu'à ce que tu parles. De continuer une sorte d'arme. Une arme, je sais pas. C'est ce que je sais. Je jure, c'est tout ce que je sais, je jure.
You'll never hold a gun
steady again. Just a
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here.
Allez, regarde, elle disparaît.
I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too.
J'avais tort.
What the hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé ici, lieutenant?
Batman.
Batman. Il pourra disparaître.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Ah, remarquez votre violence. Oh putain, j'aurais dû parler alors. Chier.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
Et à l'hôpital.
Next time, it might be the morgue.
La prochaine fois, ça sera peut-être la morgue.
Especially now, during this
preposterous
attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering. Falcone's been involved in everything. But it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Il s'en souvient de mes violents trucs quand on va faire Vicky.
Vicky showed faith in me.
Vicky a la confiance envers moi.
She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir.
Sage décision, monsieur.
We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media.
Vicky,
and Batman.
Et avec Batman.
By any means necessary.
Par tous les moyens nécessaires.
Whatever Falcone is planning.
Que ce soit le plan de prendra fin ce soir.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you.
Il te tisse en réseau, Tom.
No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Je n'ai pas encore essayé. C'est vrai qu'il y a plein de dialogues, il y a plein de trucs, mais... Il y a moins de baston quand même, je suis un peu déçu de ce jeu. J'ai trouvé bien parce qu'au début, mais bon. Lamborghini crew. Oh, hello to you, toi.
This is big.
C'est énorme.
You drop a bomb like this,
si vous lâchez une bombe comme ça, il va avoir des retombées.
Not even Falcone can survive.
Falcone peut suivre.
Why give it to me then?
Pourquoi me confiez-vous ça?
How much I appreciate it.
Dites-moi simplement votre
you're
travail.
Wayne.
Il me faut un allié.
You could have given it to anyone.
I need an ally in the press.
After handing me something like this, I'd say you got one for life. Falcone's slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is going to be.
Quel sera le prix?
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, it might be an obituary. Falcone has a way of handling reporters he doesn't like.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Oh, chivalrous, but unnecessary. You're not Batman. I always think, crime in the city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse.
Batman.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Batman's a symbol of hope, and that is better than any army.
If Gotham can rally around him, right now he's just a monster of the week. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention, that's what brings down men like Falcone.
Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Alors ça, je savais pas, tu vois. Skyline Club, 21h19.
Drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Oh, c'est bien ça.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, Assad.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Ouais.
Nothing here.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Ah ouais. Ah d'accord, faut que je bouge vers les caméras pour comment l'assassiner. Ah attends. Attends.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
J'y vais.
I'm going in.
J'y vais.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Gâcher la fête. Coucou. Merde, oh putain, y'a un gros.
Goddamn circus freak! Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I run Gotham, and a masked monster. The hell?
Putain, j'ai loupé.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers are! I'm a...
Stay down, Falco.
Ne bouge pas, Franco.
We can end this now.
Ouais, encore beaucoup de... Ah, pour le gamin.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
C'est terminé, Franco.
You've lost, Falco.
J'aurais pu te direct. D'accord, d'accord.
The chemicals.
Les produits chimiques.
Where are they?
Où sont-ils? Quoi? J'ai trouvé la carte de visite sur tes docks. La rose blanche. Tu vas voir que je voulais les faire venir. Toi? Quelque chose dans ton histoire. C'est pas l'odeur d'une chauve-souris.
Still want to play games?
Continue à
We're all
jouer.
being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow. Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's
les Wayne.
The Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist.
Merci de votre aide.
Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
On va obtenir chambre avec vue. Ah, j'ai une chambre avec vue, l'hôtel.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We've never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Ouh, ça chauffe là. Épisode 1, Royal Love. Secret de famille. Vous avez fait 32,9 des joueurs avaient cédé aux demandes de flamenco exclues. Est vrai et la réunion privée. Partage de choix. Ah, il faut rejoindre merde. Plus tard. Oh là là. Les amis, dites-moi, est-ce que vous voulez que je continue pour l'épisode 2 et accepter la fille. Ah ouais, là c'est des trucs que j'aurais pu faire. Ah, j'ai fait rouge là. Avez-vous cassé le bras du tireur des docks? Vous et 48,7% des joueurs avaient violemment cassé le bras du tireur des docks. Vous assurant que jamais plus il ne fera des tirs stables. Bah ouais, c'est évident. Et après, qu'est-ce que j'ai eu? À qui avez-vous donné la clé de... Ah putain, merde. Avez-vous confié les données de flamenco équivalent au lieu de Gordon? Ah putain, merde. En fait, il fallait donner à Gordon, je crois. Comment Batman s'est-il occupé de flamenco à la fin? Vous et 82% des joueurs avez fait preuve de retenue de confier flamenco sain et sauf à la police. J'aurais dû le buter. Voilà. Donc apparemment, il y a des choix. J'ai fait un seul mauvais choix ou deux. Donc voilà. Continuer vers le prochain dans... Alors je vais continuer, enfin je crois si c'est épisode 2 j'annule tout de suite le live, attention. Je laisse tout de suite, attendez. Là je vous laisse ça et après je vous laisse là-dessus.
I would never betray them.
C'est ce qui est associé dans le prochain épisode.
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
That scoop you brought me on Falcone helped me more than you could possibly know. I owe you one.
I'm sure Falcone's taken harder beatings in the past. Hopefully, this one knocks something useful out of him.
Hell of a view. Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign.
Ah, je vais récupérer Catwoman dans le prochain épisode.
I have to distance myself. I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Donc les amis, c'est pour moi de vous laisser là-dessus. Je vous dis à la prochaine pour le deuxième épisode. Donc, oula. Donc les amis, j'espère que cette vidéo vous a plu. N'hésitez pas à le dire dans le live parce que je vais laisser... je vais laisser 2 secondes, encore jusqu'à 2 heures. Enfin là il va être bientôt 2 heures. Donc n'hésitez pas à les dire dans les commentaires les amis si je dois continuer ce live, voilà. Enfin si je dois continuer le prochain épisode, si vous voulez que je refasse encore sur Batman, à l'épisode 2. Voilà. Donc il y a 5 épisodes je crois. Voilà, il y a 5 épisodes. Donc on va attendre 2 heures et je passerai sur le deuxième. Voilà. Donc je laisse là-dessus. Bon voilà. Je laisse là-dessus. Donc à la prochaine pour une prochaine vidéo sur l'épisode 2. Oh, c'est quoi ça? Donc je regarde. Bref, allez, ciao tout le monde.